Thank you for the Mary Hill Davis offering. It really gives an opportunity for people like me to be able to have an education, and for pastors like me to be able to be at a church and just leading people to Christ. BUA shaped a lot of my understanding, especially about doctrine and theology. I was coming to study, and I just knew that I felt like I was climbing a mountain, and I knew that I was going to be at the peak of the mountain when I got here. I was going to be able to see what God had for me at the other end. When I get here, what I discover is that the mountain is a lot bigger than I expected.
Think about the intimidation factor of being a high school dropout. I think he dropped out after his sophomore year. And to come to a university, even a small, friendly university, the intimidation factor is tough.
And it was hard for me because I had just accepted Christ for like a year, so I don't know much about theology. I don't know much about doctrine, a lot of doctrine and stuff like that.
So the school, the people at the school, and across the board, administration, staff, faculty, students, started affirming him. And we all need somebody to tell us we can take that mountain.
The knowledge, the understanding, the doctrinal understanding, the theology understanding, and those were really important for what I need to know. But also the friends that I made here, those people that touched my life in a way that show Christ's love in my life.
Mary Hill Davis has been very gracious, generous to us. We do cross-cultural internship programs where we take Hispanic students and put them in African-American churches or Anglo churches. We take African-American students and put them in Hispanic churches. We take Anglo students and put them, and so it's an intentional cross-cultural internship where they work in a church, which is, you really have to encounter another culture that way.
Cross-culturally, they would always teach us that you go as a learner. So you first have to go into a place, not as a person that knows everything. You have to learn from the community. And like we were yesterday, the guys over there like soccer. An activity that has to do with soccer can get the man more involved in the church. And they were all excited. They were all happy about what we had. So I think that's one of the keys, just going as a learner.
Mary Hill Davis funds allowed me to pay for him to go to Costa Rica and translate. Well, he told me later, he was scared to death. He didn't tell me then, but it was an Anglo church. And so here I was asking, do you want to go to Costa Rica and translate for this Anglo church? Well, I thought, gee, what a neat thing. Well, he was scared to death. And of course, he did a great job. And I think that was a real, he got confidence from that. He got cross-cultural experience from it. Mary Hill Davis let us fund that where he could go and do a good job and hear other people say that.
BUA is a great school, small classes, great people, great professors. They take the time for you. It's a great place, family. We are a family at BUA.
Thank you for giving to the Mary Hill Davis offering. Thank you for letting me be here where I can see the results of your gifts and people like Jose. What a great place to work.